You're listening to the Monday Night Community Show with Daniel on BRFM.
This is the Daniel Monday Night Community Show on demand through YouTube. Thank you very much for choosing to listen to us through this method. If you'd like to keep up to date with when I add new interviews, then subscribe to this channel. So this is the Daniel Monday Night Community Show on BRFM, and now it's time to hear the interview I did on the phone, all about a performance taking place at the Sheppey Little Theatre. Firstly, thank you very much for joining us. If you could introduce yourself firstly, that would be great.
Hi, I'm Victoria Haddock, and I'm part of a small singing group that's on the island called Sounds Familiar, and we are currently working very hard to bring a concert of songs at the theatre on Saturday, the 15th of July. Yeah, and it's called Curtains Up, and it's enthusiastic songs that are all from our favourite West End musicals.
So would you be able to tell us a bit more about your group?
Yeah, so we're quite a small group. There's only 8 of us, and we're all female, and we've been going since about 2011. So it's quite a tight-knit group, and a few of us are related. So, like, my auntie's in it and my sister's in it, and we have another mother and daughter team in the group and things like that. So we've become quite a close-knit family over the years, and we just really enjoy, singing the songs we really like and making each other laugh. And, we've always really enjoyed performing for ourselves and for others. And yeah, this is our third show at the theatre, and we're really looking forward to it because it's been about 2 years since the last show. So yeah, it's a big challenge, especially as we're all in full-time work or you've got children or things like that. So it's something we like to do to express our creativity outside of the boring 9 to 5. So yeah, so for a few hours each week, we can be West End stars.
So I was hoping you could tell us a bit more about why you decided to set yourself up as a group and how it all come about.
Well, I think the idea about creating the group was a couple of people who are in this group were also in other groups on the island, and they were perhaps not singing the songs that they always wanted to sing. They loved those groups, but they wanted to sing maybe things that were a bit more modern or a bit more lively or a bit more. We always challenge ourselves to maybe try and put a little bit of choreography in things to make add a bit of context and add a little bit of 60s moves to a song from the 60s, that sort of thing. So I think people, some of the members wanted to join, they just wanted a new challenge, and it was just quite fortuitous. We all sort of found each other at the same time. I joined because my aunt was one of the people who was instrumental in setting the group up. So I just tagged along, and 6-7 years later, I'm still hanging on. Yeah.
So do you meet up regularly, or do you meet up only when you're going to rehearse for a performance? How does that work?
Yeah, so we meet every week for about 2.5 hours, and we usually have a break, but sometimes it ends up being a little bit too chatty, and we end up chatting for half of the rehearsal, so we have to cut them back a bit. So yeah, we rehearse once a week all the time, but when we have things like this concert coming up, we might rehearse maybe 2 times a week, or in the week before the show. I suspect it might be easier just to sleep over at the theatre because we'll be there quite a lot, rehearsing hard and going to different people's houses just to sing for a little while, just to make sure we know all the words and things like that. So yeah, it is something we're really committed to and we love doing, so it doesn't ever feel like it's a chore to go to or anything like that. So yeah, it's something we all love and we all look forward to each week.
And are you looking for people to join your group? Can they do that?
I mean, we always intend to keep it quite a small group, but we're always interested in hearing from people. Obviously, with keeping it a female-only group, so sorry about that, men out there. We're looking for if we are looking for people, we're looking for people who are able to commit, are enthusiastic, we're looking for a good singing voice that will fit in with our one, because we have been going quite a few years. We do kind of know each other really well, and our voices really blend together. So we're looking for someone, who'll be able to maybe just keep up with the pace that we be used to choirs or things like that. But we're always really happy to speak to people and, come along for one or two rehearsals, see if you like us, if you fit in. Obviously, we're not going to take anyone into after this show, because I don't think you'll be able to learn 30 songs in about 3 weeks. But if you can, you're the sort of person we're looking for. Yeah.
So tell us about this particular performance that you're going to be doing at Sheppey Little Theatre.
Yeah, so when we do a show at the theatre, we usually just have one person in charge, and they choose the songs they want us to sing and things like that. So this time we wanted to do something to do with musicals, because we're pretty obsessed with musicals. I'm sure we can recite the lyrics to most of the things that are on in the West End at the moment. But we wanted to pick ones that were really upbeat and happy. They weren't the ones where everyone dies at the end or anything like that. So we're not putting anyone songs in that will make you cry. Maybe cry with laughter, but hopefully it's a really happy show. And we're picking things from, we've got things from Hairspray, things from Chicago, things from Jesus Christ Superstar, all the way to Dreamgirls. We're doing all sorts of things. It's whatever we feel a connection to, or we feel we might get the sheet music and we'll have a go at it, and it just fits our voices and the things that we like to sing. But we always try and challenge ourselves with a few prizes in there for people. So yeah, it's a big jazz, 2 hours of jazz hands.
Is there anything else that you'd like to cover or get over to our listeners you think might be of interest or of use to them if they are thinking about coming along to see it?
Yeah, so if anyone's interested, we've got a Facebook page you can go and have a look at, and we also have an email address which is soundsfamiliar@hotmail.co.uk, and we also have a mobile number that you can call, which is 0739 362 8368. So you can contact us any of those ways. I think the theatre has a lot of groups in it, and I think Sheerness and Sheppey in general has a lot of creative people on the island, and we all want people to see what we can do. And so the tickets are £6, and if you want to buy them in advance, that's great. But you can always reserve your ticket, and you can pay on the day at the door. We're just really looking forward to it, and we've been rehearsing this show for probably about a year, so we're really ready to go and show everyone how what the kind of songs we like, and how much work we've put into it. I think it'll be a really good show and quite funny. I'm hoping it's quite funny, but in a good way.
So just to refresh our listeners, when and where is it?
So it's Saturday, the 15th of July, and it's at the Sheppey Little Theatre. It's going to start at 7:30, and we're hoping it's going to be about 2 hours. It's going to try and cut it down to 2 hours, because we are quite notorious for trying to pack so much in that we keep everybody up quite late. But no, it's Saturday the 15th of July at 7:30, and tickets are £6. Very reasonable.
Well, I'd like to thank you very much for taking the time out to talk to us here at BRFM on the Daniel Monday Night Community Show.
Thank you very much for speaking to me, and thank you very much. And I'm sure it'll be a great platform for everyone to hear about our show. Yeah, thank you.